Checking one quickly. Okay. My birds are still inside, so they're gonna have to be listening to this for oh my god, they are so loud. I'm over it. I have a very busy day today, so I'm only gonna have to sit for 30 minutes and then call it that. Definitely not longer than 30 minutes. I'm way too busy today, unfortunately. Oh, the server's empty. Whoop-de-doo. My birds are 5. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, man. Sometimes I feel like the birds can be a little bit too noisy on my streams. So sometimes I tend to take them outside to get some fresh air while I stream. Then I like bring them in at a later date. I just need a server to get started. Enjoying this highway lot. I'm not a big fan of highway lot. You know, I can understand the hype with highway lot, but flow wise, sometimes it just feels like there's unnecessary obstacles and like flow segments that just feels like, you know, it's hard to flow. Okay, but I'm gonna lock in for just this bit because I do want to make some progress today. I probably shouldn't use the DAR21, but I'm probably gonna need duplicates this one. I'm also getting a bit of a frame rate problem, so I'm not sure how long this is gonna be going on. How good the 2011 is. Like practically no issues with using it. Things above. Oh, GG. Okay, cool. I think I'm just gonna play 2 matches, so I'm gonna have to make the most out of them. I have a very busy day. I have a very busy day. I'm really not sure what my schedule looks like. But I definitely cannot. I can't sleep longer than half an hour. I just can't, bro. Yeah, I made a huge amount of progress in like a week. I think the duration of a week. Oh, what it is. So it's looking pretty good. It's just XP wise. I need to really lock in. relatively easy server. Holy brother. This is a really easy server. Okay. I'll probably be able to get a decent amount of XP. A lot of my grinding, I would say, like a decent portion of my grinding is pretty much off stream. And that's usually when I have extra free time. I don't want to spend all my free time always streaming the progress, but, you know, dedicating something to my channel. I want to document a legitimate rank 1000 grind. I feel like even though the other 200 ranks that I've gathered is not documented, kind of, it's still fine though. Switch to A-Kite so that I'm not spending so much time running. Yeah, let me switch to A-Kite, actually. Oh yeah, I also have this now. I wanted to grind the CSLR3. Okay. Guys, some here. Whoa. I'm stuck? I am stuck on a chair. Come on, I couldn't get a guy. Oh my word, this guy, bro. I'm gonna get cooked. Oh my word, are you serious? I can't believe they want to buff the E-gun. That is not a great idea. That's just gonna cause so much problems. Getting deep markers, bro. This sucks. I must. No way. Oh my word. This guy, bro. I can't believe that's a heat marker. That is actually so vile. Oh my word. Man, the equip kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my word, there's no way. Okay, that's a headshot. I just need to arch a bit. Only issues I have to deal with automatics now. Can I aim? Holy shit, can I aim? Oh my word, I need to switch my keyboard. You know? This guy. He still died. Congratulations. Dude, this guy is such a sweat. Holy bro. I really don't want to sweat today. Oh my word, it won't let me aim! I'm actually gonna lose my shit, bro. I can't aim with this keyboard, he won't let me aim! God. This is an awful day to grind. Oh my word, that is tragic. Oh, fair. I did not see that flank. Oopsie doodle. Oh my goodness, this keyboard is really good, but my word, I just can't solve this issue with my keyboard where it's forcing me to sprint. I've changed my keybinds to be caps lock instead. It's still like, it's forcing me out of my aim animation, and it forces me to sprint. I don't know why. It's really annoying. I'm actually suffering. It's a two-shot sniper, I'm not taking chances. There's no way, brother. I have to move a little bit to the left. Oh, let me aim! Oh my goodness. Okay, one more match. Please run down. I don't know, run down containers doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use the shotgun anyway. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Skylol? I don't know if I say R1 Skylol or if it's some special name. I'm not sure. How you doing, brother? It could. Personally, it's okay. It's okay. I would suggest pre-buying a different scope because I can't alt aim with that scope. It's so buns. The pre-buy is worth it, but you might as well just pre-buy a different scope because the default scope sucks. It's actually buns. It is straight buns, brother. There's no point. Oh my word, that's a hit marker. Oh, it's another hit marker. Like, I have good things to say about the arcade, but my goodness, it's fell off over the years. I might as well just spend a little bit of my credits to buy a scope and try it again. It's supposed to be a replacement for the BFG, or at least that's what the community thinks. Personally, it's an okay gun. It's an okay gun. Better off using Intervention or Remington 700 though. It's just preference. Not that they are better, but it's just preference. I would still use the BFG over the arcade. That's just preference. I mean, BFG and I like one factor, very far distances, but also a lot of people follow the arcade over the Barrett. Barrett, oh my goodness. Kind of reminds me of a really long time ago when I saw a content creator use this meta build for the M107. Really old build, but it was supposed to be like a quick scoping build. Ever since that video dropped, the Barrett got ridiculously nerfed, like really badly. But they did make up for it by buffing its RPM, which was nice. Oof. Barrett, I like the Barrett for the looks, but to use it, like actually use the gun, I don't know. I'm not a serious Barrett user. It's also good, but I prefer using something else. Oh shoot. I wanted to aim. What the? Wait, hello? On the battery gate. Oh yeah, no, they are expensive. One really interesting thing about this account, my main account, is I have not pre-bought a single gun. I had this strict rule of mine where I just don't pre-buy anything and I just grind vanilla. And the reason for that was I end up playing the game way longer because I'm actually dedicated to unlocking everything naturally compared to buying it. But over time, my standards changed. I started pre-buying conversions to make some guns easy to use. Pre-buy attachments for guns. I started grinding. It's just to lighten the load, make it stress-free. But pre-buying is not a crime. If you really want something, then you should buy it. As long as it helps with your grinds, then it's an investment. You know, it's an investment. It's just how you use your credits. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Oh my wife. I don't know if I posted a video on this channel or if it's just a clip that I had, but I spoke with one of my buddies the very day the NTW released. I forgot what update it was. I think it was after the Pacific update. And we got on a Desert Storm and we were just spamming the NTW all over. It was, I think it was the 20 conversion that made it really broken. I can tell you now, getting vote kicked it's not something to be upset about. It's just something to be proud of, because technically you're dominating with a weapon no one else can control, and the only response they have is to just kick you out of the server. Vote kicking isn't something that's inherently just used for hackers. It's just the social norm that if everyone doesn't like you, then they can make the decision to get rid of you. You know? Ah, I love the NTW. I think what scope was it? I think it's Sagittarius scope. They updated the Sagittarius scope, so if you alt aim with Sagittarius, you can walk while... I think you can crawl while aiming and crouch walk while aiming. So the Sagittarius is a good pre-buy. If you're gonna grind NTW, then I suggest going for that. Pre-buy Sagittarius, it's an investment. Oh my goodness. The same goes with LMGs. You can't control a suppressive player, you know? If there's a guy with a high pin LMG on, say for example, Metro, like I know Metro very well, top to bottom, foot to head. I know which walls and which floors to shoot through if I want to get rid of players. And it's something that not every player can counter. Like, I'm pretty sure at some point I might just make a clip of my usual Metro gameplay. I'm just shooting floors and shooting walls and getting 3 kills, brother. Playing Metro is really easy once you know the map. But, to stick to the point, high pin guns is something you can't counter. And most of the time you get kicked for it. Because people just get upset, they just get so worked up. BFG? You know what, you can't bow kick every BFG player, but you can try. It's not gonna work. And more commonly, you're probably gonna get reported for false vote kicking because, I mean, it is a gun in the game, so... There's that fact. Oh shoot. I did not think it was on that side, goddamn. Okay, I'm actually getting rigged right now. Nice. Oh, the match is gonna end. Oh my word, that's quick. We are not clutching this. No! Imagine I actually clutched that TDM. God damn. Not the best aim. I mean, like, look, I also have terrible aim. Some days I have good aim, some days I have bad aim. But I mean, like, every game, the aim is going to feel different. You can have really, really good aim on CSGO, but as soon as you play a game like Phantom Forces, you're gonna get a big reality check. So, it takes time to adjust to the game mechanics, adjust to the sensitivity, you know? It takes some time. But as soon as you get used to it, then you'll fly. I learn very slow. It takes me a while to learn things. So when it comes to aiming, like my accuracy is just built up over time. If I had to use this accuracy on COD, I'm gonna get destroyed. Because the accuracy for Call of Duty and for Phantom Forces feels very different for me. Enough. I'm using 223 RMs. My pin. Oh, my pin is a 1? Is that because of... Oh, it's because of the battle. Okay. Makes sense. C25. I'm using C25 because everyone's using it, man. I'm so tired of dying to this thing. I'm so tired of dying to C25. I tried to make a point on the Stylus official Discord server about this gun being problematic, and I'm just met with resistance. Not reasonable debate, just resistance. People just don't want meta guns to get nerfed because, quote unquote, it's the most fun they will have, but when something is fun for you, it's not fun for someone else. ultimately it just forces everyone to join the trend that they don't want to be a part of. So yeah, it just becomes a game of strength and noise instead of, you know, enjoying the game, enjoying the experience, using whatever guns you want. It's kind of, I kind of have this thing where I'm constantly trying to suggest ways for guns that are terrible to actually be good, so that it can actually see people using them and they're not just ignored or forgotten. So I can tell you it's an issue. The 5.0 was a very nichely used gun. It started becoming a pre-bought gun after the buffs, but after it got nerfed, it's now considered one of the worst SMGs. Well, I wouldn't say the worst SMGs, it's just a really unused SMG now. It's kind of sad, because I personally enjoyed it, even though I didn't use it that much. Please, can we nerf this gun, bro? I'm using 223 RAM. If I don't have 223 RAM, this gun's TTK is gonna be ridiculous. It already has no recoil. I'm just using 223 RAM because why not? Just why not? I mean, this is 223 RAM and I still have a 1 pen, by the way. 1 pen, which is default penetration to shoot through plywood and some concrete walls, at 800 RPM, and damage that will make you switch from the honey badger to this gun instead. Honey badger is also good, but oh my word, this gun needs a nerf, brother. Where the sniper's shot me from. Oh my word. You know, the issue with the C25 isn't the penetration, it isn't the damage. The issue is its accuracy, you know? This isn't 2019 Phantom Forces where all the guns have ridiculously low recoil, 100% accuracy. This is talking about 2026 PF. A gun like this would be fine in 2019, but now it's a problem. It's a big problem. A gun like this cannot have this much accuracy. I mean, it's a problem, man. I got a 53 assist. Oh, you're in the same server. This gun is, the devs got to do something about this. It can stay the way it is. Just give it some recoil, you know? Give it some accuracy imbalance, you know? So that using like recoil based attachments actually means something. Because this is a light bulb. I'm using hand stop, using blue laser. This is like a pure mobility build. If I take off the long barrel and maybe put, I don't know, like a light silencer, then it's like a really broken light bulb. I cannot shoot this guy. Oh, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up. Can I jump? Somewhere up there. Or not. Come on, bro. Let me use the honey badger. This is kind of the same setup like my C25, but this one has a bit of recoil issues. So I'm not using blue laser for this one. Oh my word. Can't believe I almost lost that. Okay, hold on, I gotta log in here. Oh! E-gun! Setup as this honey badger setup has so much recoil, I'm still making the best out of it. This whole setup is just for the looks. I just like how it looks with my skin. This setup is not supposed to work. I'm just making it work. I could literally get rid of this recoil if I wanted to, but I just don't care that much, honestly. It really doesn't matter. Oh my word. Oh nice, the match is like over already. That was quick. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my days, why there's so many people? Hey, nice. Very cool. What's the time? Oh shoot, I am running out of time. I have an appointment. Oh shoot. Okay. Hold on. Frick. Okay, I need to get ready for an appointment. Thank you for everyone that managed to get out today for the nice, lovely stream. I'll make some more progress off stream. If you want to catch the next stream, please sub, hit the noto. You know, we're going for rank 1000, so this is going to be a daily thing we're going to see every day, unless there's a community post saying when I can't stream. Other than that, thank you for pitching up. Thank you for turning up. Hope you enjoying what I'm doing. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Ciao.